importance of early identification assessments, planning inclusive education, and classroom management, and different kind of areas will be focused in the examination. So next, and we have to go through the next part, and so part 3 is school student examination English. So we have content means here all the textbooks which are related to from 6th class to intermediate 10th class level, and the grammar and the passively focused on the themes of the contents. For example, language elements we can take. So we all know that phonetics, idioms and phrases, writing skills like curriculum weightage, information transfer like letter writing, transformation of sentences, study skills like note making, note taking techniques, and different kind of reference skills, vocabulary, punctuation, grammar. Means we all know that part of speech, types of sentences, articles, prepositions, parts of speech like that will be focused. The degrees of comparison, activation, passive voice. So everything will come under the transformation of sentences. And next we have to, in the examination, they have to focus the literature. So what should be in the literature? The comprehension of different kind of passages, the structure, the syntax, different kind of language functions, the literary objects like literary prose, passage and poem, study and literary forms like that, and different kind of poetry, prose will be focused through the literature like sonnets, elegy, like lyric, dramatic monologue, drama, an act play, tragic commentary, comedy, plot like that. And next, fiction. We all know that literary fiction is a point of view, setting, atmosphere of style, techniques of narration, and different kind of areas, different kind of features will be just they have to focus in those areas. And this is the pattern of the education, the examination in TSAT. And next is that, so different kind of poets will be like in our graduation and post-graduation subject, they may be focused of their poems, of their literature, and some other literatures like that, Sarojini Naidu, Stevenson, Lawrence, Robert Frost, Milton, Shelley, Goldsmith, Emerson, Tagore, and different kind of poets in India and the other part in the world. So and different kind of prose like essay, novel, and will be focused in those areas. So this is very important. And what is methodology will be focused in the examination. So how can we prepare being a student for preparing for school assistant examination? Just what is methodology? Methodology means it's the science of teaching English. So like different aspects of English language, the history of language, the importance, the principles of language, language as a second, English as a second language, what are the problems of teaching, what is the learning of English, so what are the objects, aims of teaching English, so what are the development skills like LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, writing skills, and what are the communication skills, and imparting values through the communication. So what are the approaches, methods, techniques of teaching English? So everything will be focused in the examination. And what is remedial teaching? What are the structures of vocabulary? What are the materials, language materials, means learning materials in English? So what is lesson planning? How to plan the lesson? So what are the components of planning? What is curriculum? What is a textbook? What are the importance? Why the textbook is very much needed for a student? So how to evaluate the different kind of values? So everything will be. So how to assess the students? How they are learning in the classroom? So what are the components we have to focus while learning? So what is learning process? TLP, teaching learning process. What are the learning outcomes? So what are the academic standards? So why plan? What is the need of plan? So how to evaluate the language? So these are all we have to learn, we have to focus, we have to prepare for the examination. Finally, I have to conclude that the syllabus, it is evident that will be changed in the part of examination. So we have to prepare for the general knowledge and perspectives of education, the content on the language functions and the literature of the language and the approaches, techniques, methods will be covered in the examination. So all the best, all the best for students, those who are preparing for the examination. I wish you all the best and success. Thank you. Thanks a lot.